Oh boy, what did I go and do? Yeah, that's right. I updated the old XPS 8300 to Windows 10. Why, you ask? Well, because it's free. And that computer had an OS, but I'm pretty sure when my ex left, she took the install disk with her, and it had a really cool install CD too. Like, you didn't need any CD key. It just installed and worked. It was awesome. It was like an Enterprise Edition version of Windows 7, but it was just Home Edition. That didn't need a CD key. And just always worked. It was awesome. And it's gone. So I'm a little TO'd. Pneumonia has been going around the office. Yep. Good old pneumonia. One year I nearly died from that. True story. Got so sick that I was hospitalized for 3 weeks. And then bedridden for another 2. Nearly freaking died. I don't have it right now, but oh, I'm definitely prone to get it. Here's a little Canadian problems for you people. Winter, because they don't build vehicles right. When you open your door, snow always falls and lands on your seat. So what I normally do is suck my hand in and turn my coat into a brush and get as much of it off there so I don't get wet pants. Anyway, I'm gonna grab the snow job. And we're going to brush off all the snow from the truck. Man, that light on the back really does a good job of lighting up the box, eh? Freaking right. That's awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and clean all the snow off the truck. Forgot to take one of my gifts out of the truck. My parents bought me this thing here. It's kind of like the attachment I have for my hose, but it's on a post for washing the truck. But I already got something for washing the truck, so whatever. It's just another thing. I don't know why they got me this. I can't remember now. I think they got one for my brother. That's probably why they got one for me. I don't know. There was a story at Christmas time. That was a while ago. I'm just going to roll with it. Anyway, I'm heading over to the grocery store to go get some groceries, because what else do you buy at the grocery store? Should back this out a bit. It's too close to my face. I think I'm filming with an older camera. There we go. So, without further ado, let's pitter patter. Freaking, there was a suction cup there. It's gone. Anyway, let's pitter patter and have at her. And head off to the grocery store. Yeah! Oh, sorry for this episode of Shaky the Camera Guy, but it is what it is. It's been a while since I made a video. Last one was on New Year's Eve, and it's currently Wednesday. Tomorrow I go back to work. I didn't do any filming on my day off because I didn't really do much on my days off. Just been sitting around, taking it easy, trying to spend as little money as possible. Yeah, it's been good. It's been good. Just taking it cheap, you know? And hell, I don't even need a shovel to dig it. Because, what can I say? I'm trying to save money. But, I just got my new hydro bill in. And normally she's about 170 to 180 bucks a month. This time she was a lot less. I mean a lot less. Like $115. It's like a $55 difference from what it normally is. So, I'm not really sure what's going on. Like, why is it so much cheaper? Did they add some new discounts? I checked over the bill and I can't find my bill from last month. I wish I could. Because it'd be nice to see if maybe they drop the kilowatt per hour cost, or do a little comparative investigating. But yeah, I'm telling you boys, 4-wheel drive in the winter, oh, I don't know how I'd live without it. That's what we were talking about the other day on Facebook, was people in this town getting, like, driving along and going to make a turn, but the car doesn't turn, so they end up in the median and up in a snowbank and stuff. And they're blaming it on the city. Oh, the city this, the city that. The city's not plowing. The city's not laying down de-icer. They're not salting. They're not sanding. It's all the city's fault. And really, is it though? Like, if you think about it, before this year, what did I always drive in the winter? Front-wheel drive cars. Low-riding front-wheel drive cars. A lot lower than this thing here. And the only one that ever had winter tires on it was the G6. Before that, the Ford Focus, the Volkswagen Golf, hell, even the Chevy Sierra, or the GMC Sierra, sorry. And that was a 2-wheel drive to boot. None of those had winter tires. Mind you, I didn't drive the Sierra much in the winter, I only drove it twice. and it was pretty sketchy. She slipped around a bit. No traction control, no ABS. The only safety feature that thing had was the fact that it was made out of strong metal, that if I did get into a bender, she probably would have taken quite the impact. But what I'm getting at is I never had problems. Even on the Focus, that car had a 3-inch lowered body or spring set on it. Fuck, bud, turn off your high beams. Jesus Murphy. Anyway, yeah, it had a 3-inch lowered kit on it because the stock springs from Ford were shot and broken, and it was cheaper to buy the lowering kit than it was to buy stock Ford springs. So I threw the lowering kit into it. Called it a day. And it was great in the summer, horrible in the winter. I was a snowplow for everything. So, whatever. It is what it is. Never got stuck though. Never had problems driving around town. All because I took it slow. Started braking prematurely, you know, and accelerated lightly. Now this truck's a little bit different because it's got a little bit more oomph than a Ford Focus. So, like, sometimes when you're taking off, you kind of got to let off the brake and let the truck build up a little bit momentum on idle, or otherwise you just spin the tires and look like a hero. But I've never once had a problem. And now, mind you, with the truck, it's really hard to have a problem, because if I get this thing stuck, chances are it's in 4-wheel drive and I'm already screwed. The only thing with the truck is I got to remember to, just because I can launch no problem doesn't mean I can stop. And this thing's a lot heavier than anything else I've driven. Pretty sure this is heavier than the Trans Am. Could be wrong, but once again, I never winter drove the Trans Am either. But this thing's got to be heavier than the G6. Like, that has to be a thing, right? But anyway, I digress. What I'm getting at is the problem is people in this town still drive like it's summertime. You know, they go scooting around mock chicken speeds, and there's black ice everywhere. You catch a patch of black ice wrong, and, you know, all of a sudden your back end's your front end, then it's your back end again, then it's your front end again. Definitely not a good time. So, oh yeah, we're going to Food Basics because I got those gift cards from Mom, and I kind of want to spend them on some noms. But yeah, it's like, if you drive like an idiot, you're gonna get stuck like an idiot. Going on Facebook and posting just makes you into a bigger idiot. So people need to stop being idiots and start taking you know, responsibility for their own stupidity. That's what I always say. Okay, I think we're good. I don't know if we're parked in a spot or if we're just like taking up two, but what can I say? The lot's not plowed, just like the rest of the town. But I don't know. To each their own, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna go grab some noms, and I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Alright, peace. You know what's sad? It's not even cold out. Well, it is. I shouldn't say that. It's like 10 degrees, or minus 10. But like, compared to the weather we've been having, that's pretty good. So the windows should not be this glazed over. And they are. That's gonna get very annoying. Anyway, let's put a pattern, have and head her home. I bought some steaks and I kind of want to cook one. I also bought some milk because I plan on making mashed potatoes with the steaks. Which is going to require me to clean off my stovetop because I haven't taken the stuff off from Christmas yet. I don't know. Some people say it's laziness. Personally, I just don't feel motivated to do stuff anymore. It's weird. Like, I just kind of don't care. It's probably not good either. Probably a sign of depression or something. But whatever. We'll play it by ear. Figure it out. We'll go home. We'll clean off the frying pans and shit. Should get a garbage bag and toss all those old frying pans because they're pretty much done. Like, spent. Well, they're dollar store frying pans, eh? Like, I bought them when I first moved into the house because I had nothing to cook on. And I was at the buck store and was like, oh, it's a frying pan for $1. How bad could it be? Okay, disclosure. Very, very, very bad. Have you ever ate an egg, a scrambled egg, that had the non-stick material in it? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, it doesn't taste freaking good. Okay? Yeah, all the non-stick base, this like rubberized whatever coating, all came up and was all in my egg. And I remember I bit into it. I thought, oh man, I burnt my egg. Oh no, 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 no. There was no burning in the egg. It was non-stick. And it tasted horrible. It was disgusting. I'll never make that mistake again. So yeah, now that I got these Gotham Steel, whatever the frigs, Jesus, we should be okay. We should be okay. Also, guys, got a new video editing software, which is the reason why I was like, man, I gotta grab the camera and shoot something today, even if it's completely pointless. Because I got this new video editing software that came with a Humble Bundle. I don't want to give it a rip. So I figured, well, why not get two birds hit with the same stone? Well, I'm going to say two birds stone same time, frig. And go ahead and make a little video, and talk about what's going on. Oh yeah, my arm. Yeah, my arm. I mentioned I fell and I hurt my arm. That's all back to normal. Still a little tender. Probably because I sleep on it at night because I'm an idiot. I don't know how to lay down in bed. So I tend to sleep on my side and crush my shoulder, and then I wake up in the morning and I can't move my arm. But that goes away in about 5 minutes when the blood returns to it. So not a big deal there. What else is going on? Yeah, not too much. Got my new gaming mouse. I think I showed that in the last video. And I went to Staples and picked that up. Tested it out with PUBG. Works fan-damn-tastic, gotta say. It's nice to accidentally hit a button on the side and have nothing happen versus hit a button on the side and have it switch from your rifle to, like, your bandages. And all of a sudden your guy's starting to bandage himself. A bandage, boys, not bandage. Bandage, I'm Americanizing it. It's bandage. So I don't know what's going on tonight. I think Church wants to play some, I did my computer today to Windows 10. And he just finished doing his. He was having issues with it, so I helped him troubleshoot that. And I got that Baznich going. So he's getting Windows 10 installed on his. And we're probably going to play some PUBG tonight. I don't know, I like Windows 10 now. I didn't like it before because it wasn't working right, but now that all the motherboard and BIOS patches came out, my computer's actually hunky-dory with it. You know what? I'm hunky-dory with it too. So, yeah. Next plan is to scrape up some cash, and I want to upgrade the RAM in the XPS 8300 to at least 16 gigs, because 9 gigs of RAM is not enough. But anyway, people, I'm almost home, so I'll talk to you when I'm there. Alright, peace. Alrighty, just got done cleaning up the stovetop here. Getting all the shite off of it. Brought a bunch of garbage out to the garage. Got a bunch more to bring out to the garage. Whatever, it's the way she goes. Got my new knife set all set up. Not sure what's supposed to go back there in that slot. Didn't find anything to fit it, so whatever. It's probably like where you're supposed to stash your dope or something. Who knows? Because, you know, that's getting legalized here in Canada soon. That's right, people. Legalized. Soon you'll be able to go and say, I'm gonna go to the dope store instead of the beer store and get a case of dope. That's gonna be freaking sweet. Well, looks like I won't be renewing my medicinal card. Let me tell you a little something about that. Anywhoozle, let me show you what I got. What's in the bags? So I got some chicken noodle soup, because I've been making a lot of that rice and noodle soup lately, let me tell you, because it's cheap and delicious. Bread was on sale, so I got 2 loaves. Yeah. Got some freaking waffles. Gotta love waffles. Waffles. Got some mock chicken for lunch meat. Mock chicken. You know what it is, eh? It's chicken that mocks other chicken, or it's meat that mocks chicken. It's like, hey, chicken, I'm making fun of you, bitch. Got some sour cream and bacon. Potato chips. It's bacon. Yeah, it's bacon. Yeah. None for dogs. That's right, none for dogs. You go away now. Look at that face. No, none for dogs. This is my bacon. No. No. No, none for dogs. Got some Coffee Mate Macchiato. It says Macchiato. Macchiato caramel. To make my coffee taste better than it already does. I really don't need them, but I got them. Some old-fashioned donuts. Sometimes I just want a nut in my face. Donut. These are on sale, so I picked one up. Good old Delissio pizza. Which one are you? Oh, it's Canadian style, boys. That means mushrooms, pepperonis, and something else. Probably bacon. Hey, enough of that. Hey, well, I still got 2 bags of chicken wings in the fridge. Nice. Also scooped up a twin pack of steaks. They're on sale for about $10, yeah. So I'm gonna nail one tonight, nail one tomorrow night, and double up the steak time. Got some milk, because it does the body good. It's also needed to make mashed potatoes. And last but not least, pepperoni cocks, because everybody loves a little pepperoni cock. Alright, well, I'm gonna get started on the smash mashed potatoes. Did I show you guys the stubby Molson beers? I think I did. I was pretty drunk that night when I made the New Year's video. Pretty sure I showed you guys that one. Well, I still got some left. Like, I haven't been drinking that much. I only bought a dozen. I still got like 5 left. I had some that night. I didn't drink at all this week. Just haven't been feeling up to it.
Hurry up and boil, you son of a bitch. I wanna make some potatoes.
He's a stupid puppy. He bounces around like a dumb little idiot. Speak! Hey! Speak! Oh, what do you say? What do you say? Oh, you're so ferocious. And stupid. Are you stupid? Are you a dummy? What? He almost licked the lens. Go lay down. You too. You go lay down too. Scampers. Scampers cat. Dum 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 dum. Jump 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump. See what happens when I'm bored and I'm waiting for stuff to boil? This happens! This happens! Pretty funny, like you know, I'm like screaming and talking loud in the house. And this house is made out of like paper mache. Really thin walls, you can hear everything clear outside. So like, my neighbors are probably outside going, what the hell is he saying, like, this happens for? Like, why is he yelling at it? Who's he talking to? What's the matter with the guy next door? Why is he so freaking weird? And you know what I tell him? It's because I vape, brah. Well, the smash mashed potatoes are done. Okay, well, the instant potatoes are done. But they're done. So that's awesome. I love the kind of flack I get over using that stuff. Like, you know, I don't understand why people care what other people do. It's like, they're like, oh, that's so disgusting. You'll never catch me eating that. Well, good for you. I'm proud. I'm proud you will never eat that kind of food. You know? I'm proud you'd rather go through the preparation time of actually boiling potatoes and then smashing them up with butter and sour cream, where it takes more time and the end result is pretty much the same. Potatoes, which is pretty much potatoes. So, whatevs, right? But you right away think, oh, it's powdered form, it's chemicals, he's eating chemtrail juice. Whatever, bud. Doesn't bother me none. It's what I eat. I'm the one eating it. So what's the big freaking deal, guy? You know, and that's what people on YouTube, especially the audience, has to start playing the role of not my pig, not my farm. So when you're watching something, she is gonna fall and eat shit so freaking hard if she tries this. Look at her. She's sizing it up. You know what? I'll come back to my conversation. I want to see this dummy do this move. She's going to eat shit, and it's the only way she's going to learn. Ah, she knows it's a bad idea. She saw the camera. She's been watching YouTube. She knows how these videos end. But no. Like, the logic of not my pig, not my farm, right? You see something. It's ridiculous. You have an opinion on it. Okay, whatevs. Have your opinion. Once you have your opinion, it's over. But the better solution is keep your opinion to yourself, because it's not your pig, it's not your farm, you know? You see somebody being a dick on YouTube. Oh man, yeah, you know what? If you didn't, go nuts. Not your pig, not your farm. That's my new logic. I'm not getting involved in anything that doesn't concern me. Because in all honesty, I do believe the not my pig, not my farm attitude is the true way to happiness, if you think about it. Because why do people get so upset? They get jealous of what other people have without looking at what they have. And that's a stupid reason to be jealous, you know, like, oh, I'm mad at Vlogging Life because he's got a brand new pickup truck. Meanwhile, you got a pickup truck that you don't have to make payments on, and it still works great. So why are you jealous of me? Like, it doesn't make sense, right? It's not your pig, it's not your farm. Let it go. I do believe this is the way to happiness, and that's what I meant. My New Year's resolution is going to be. It's not to concern myself with other people, and do my own thing, and be happy doing it. And if people got a problem with that, well, it's not their pig, it's not their farm. They got to figure that out. Anyway, dinner's ready. I'm going to go drop this in my face, edit this video, figure out what the hell I'm going to call it, put it on YouTube, make a stupid thumbnail for it, and call it a day. So, there you go, people. That's my video for today. Maybe I'll call it, Not My Pig, Not My Farm. Because you know what? I think that's a good motto for 2018. Not my pig, not my farm. Doesn't concern me, I don't give a shit. Right? Right. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below. Going on. Until next time, people, keep on vlogging.